What's up guys, it's Austin. Welcome to today's video. Tonight, I'm going to be investigating my bedroom. Last time I investigated my apartment was the first time ever, and haven't really investigated it since. So I thought, why not try my bedroom again? It wasn't active last time. The very active spot in this apartment was the kitchen. I was told in the last video here that the dark demonic attachment that's been following me for the past few months, since around June, July timeframe I think, has been following me here. After living in this room for 2 months, and sleeping in here, there could be new activity. So we're gonna find out very quick. Just to kind of show the equipment I got set up at the moment, I got 3 cat balls right here. All it has to do is tap it and they turn on. And then I got the REM pod right here. It basically goes off from motion. Anything goes near it or touches it, it'll go crazy, it'll light up. With that being said, let's get on with the investigation. Here we go. If there's any spirit in here, can you please make that REM pod go off to prove to me that there's something in here? You could even tap one of those cat balls. Is the spirit that has been following me from Vista Park, aka Devil's Garden, which is what it's rumored to be called by people that know it's haunted, are you from there? Is this my dark attachment? Okay, that came out of nowhere. I'm just gonna reset that. Wow, it's really going crazy. Can you stop that? Okay. You are from the Devil's Garden, the playground that you followed me from? Temperature's starting to happen right now. Oh wow. So you are from the Devil's Garden, okay. So you're the same spirit that's been attached to me for over 3 months or so. Is this room more active now that I've been living here for 3 months, to the point where this room is haunted as well? More? I'll take that as a yes. If that's a spirit, make that stop in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it stopped for a second. It stopped. Can you make that stop completely so I can ask you questions? If you still have bad intentions for me, just go up to that red light and make it do that high pitch noise again. Wow. Oh, okay. Green and yellow lights. Okay. You can make that stop. Wow, it hung on to that green light for quite a while. That was weird. Make it very obvious that you don't want to talk to me, if that's what you want. Oh, wow. Okay. You don't want to talk to me. I'm not exactly sure what its reason would be, considering I haven't really talked to it since the last investigation. It probably just doesn't want me to talk to it in general. Can you make that REM pod go off to let me know you're still... Wow, that came out of nowhere again. So you are still in here. Can you make that stop? Wow. Holy. Look at this. Make that stop? Okay, so it's clearly responding at certain points. You can definitely feel like there is something in here, and that it communicates for a second and then it just stops. I don't think the REM pod went off this much the last time I investigated my room. From what I remember, when I investigated my bedroom last time, it was not this active, from what I remember. It's even agreeing with me. So I'm thinking that, like, I don't know, maybe the kitchen is still active? Oh, there's the blue light. I really want the cat balls to go off at some point in one of my investigations, whether it's at my apartment here or at another haunted location when I do my series stuff again sometime. Are you gonna get mad if I leave the room? Let's just see what happens when I leave. So far I don't hear it. Like, it's definitely answering some questions, but then it'll like go silent. So at moments it feels like it wants to talk and then it doesn't want to talk. Or it's just messing with me, because demons like to mess with people. I know any spirit can mess with people, but like in past investigations that this is demonic. The temperature, oh my. All the lights are going off. Whoa. Okay, so clearly leaving the room worked. Okay, so I just moved the REM pod back out to the kitchen where it was the most active last time. Clearly my bedroom is more haunted now. Let's see if the kitchen is still active. You make that red light on the table go off? Is this part of the apartment still active with your activity? That's a pretty positive result. Okay, should I turn on the spirit box out here? Make that REM pod go off if that's a yes. Yeah? Alright, I guess I'll get the spirit box out. Here we go. Hey, is there something you want to tell me through this? You're making the REM pod go off like you wanted me to start it. Can you say something through this? It's going off. You're saying yes to the REM pod. I turned off the spirit box. It wasn't saying too much. So unless it really wants me to turn it back on, I will. Activities just stopped. That thing was going crazy for like the longest time, and now just nothing. Maybe I'll turn on the spirit box again. Give like a very clear and obvious sign. That just went off. I was about to say, give me a clear and obvious sign. REM pod goes off right in the middle of that sentence. It does really feel like something's standing behind me. It just confirmed. You know when you get that feeling that someone's behind you? That's what I feel right now. I wonder if I lit up a candle, almost like a seance, if it would do something? Fire is a very big element in a ritual to summon. I'm just gonna light this candle. Maybe we'll turn this light off and make it creepy. We'll turn off the camera light. Oh my god. Okay, I turned off my main camera light. Will you talk to me more now? Got an EMF meter right here, and the REM pod is back there on the counter. If seances and rituals actually help communication with the dead or anything in the afterlife, including demons, make one of these devices go off and beep, because I personally feel like seances and rituals definitely amplify. Yes. Wow, that was quiet for so long. It was quiet for at least like another 10 minutes since it's last gone off. Guys, this apartment is so creepy at night. I hate having all the lights off right now. Like, this is actually scaring me right now. Do you like that I'm more scared? Are you feeding off of that fear so that you have more energy? I feel like you are. Yeah. I figured. This creeps me out so much. Oh guys, a little bit of a story time. This does not happen often where I feel like I've seen a spirit before. A few days ago or a week ago, I was leaving my apartment and I was going down the hallway to the exit just over here, closest to my suite. I could have sworn from like the side of my eye, I thought I saw a person and there was nobody there. Might have just been my mind playing tricks on me, but it would be different if I was actually able to stare at the figure for a while. Then I'd be like, okay, that's probably paranormal. Oh, you're making it go off now? This is so fucking terrifying. Maybe I'll try the spirit box with this candle going, see if anything different happens. I don't think I've tried that yet tonight. Are you behind me? I think it just said yes in a whisper. It whispered yes. Okay, that I don't like. Do you plan to possess me someday? I think I just heard it say yes. I think I heard it say yes, and the REM pod went off too. You do plan to possess me someday? Okay, that was creepy. So it said it was behind me, and it said yes to the possession, and the REM pod went off on that question too. Why do you want to possess me? Do you have a reason? It said yeah twice. What is the reason for possession? That scared me. Every time I mention possession, that goes off. Holy f***. That just screeched in my ear. See, every time I mention it, it does it. Dude, I'm like so paranoid right now, but I find it really creepy that every time I mention possession or it possessing me potentially, that the REM pod goes off and it keeps saying yeah through the spirit box. Have you possessed anyone before? That was a really creepy breath. I don't like that. That was a kid voice. Is there anything else you would like to say before I end my video? I could turn the spirit box on again and you could say something else before I end the video if you want to say something. Yeah? Wow, that was immediate. Yeah, you want me to, okay? What do you want to say? You what? Holy f. The EMF just went off. This just went into the second green. It did like a couple flickers right when it said the word you. And look, the REM pod's going off too. This thing, I swear it never goes off much in my investigations. Hardly ever. And when it does, I freak out because it doesn't usually go off much at all. Oh my god. That was so weird. REM pod's going off again. Oh my god, that was a really creepy whisper. It was like it whispered hi, like it won't say anything now. So I think what we learned so far from this investigation is that my room is more active now since the first investigation in this apartment. This is the second one. The kitchen is still very active. Got some answers in here. Scary possession answers that I was not wanting yeses for. EMF meter went off camera. Said it was behind me at a couple times. So I think I'll end the investigation there. Thank you guys for watching the video and see you guys in the next one. Peace.